Welcome back to our channel.
So today, we're gonna talk about vaccination and immunization. Si Cadence kasi, she's undergoing mga vaccination for the past 2 to 3 months na.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about ano yung sabihin ng vaccination and immunization.
And kung magkano sila.
At kung magkano sila. So stay tuned to learn more.
Hello everyone! So we are here sa simbahan dahil kami ay mag-register. Registration. And kailangan lang mag-fill up ng form. Then si baby. Cadence. Cadence. Ay, tinitingnan mo magsulat si daddy, baby. Tinitingnan mo magsulat si daddy. Ha?
Oh no!
Oh no! Baby, uy, gusto niya yung hangin. Oh. Hi, love. Chup. Oh, kalimutan natin sanitizer mo, baby, love.
Oh no!
Hi, love. You wanna see yourself? You wanna see yourself, love? Hi, baby, love. Look at yourself. There. There. Hi, love. Hey. Mukhang mabilis lang yung registration. Kung ini-encode na lang sa system niya. Aming fill-out na form. So, depende nila kay kuya kung gano'n siya kabilis mag-type. Diyos. It's joke. Okay, Des. Itong batang to, gusto nang matulog. Antok na, nap time na kasi. Tapos si daddy papasok pa. Ito lang pila, no? Hindi ko siya pa. So, hindi ganun karami rin magpapabilang sa sabi mo mga bata. Hi! So, ang registration dito sa amin for baptism Tuesdays and Saturdays. Walang registration ng Mondays and siguro pag Siyempre Sunday dahil Misa. Walang registration ng Monday baka yun yung pinaka-off nila.
A few moments later.
So, we're done. Siguro mga 20 minutes na lang. Mga antayan. Kasi matagal mag-ano. What happened? Aray ko.
Oh no!
Okay lang. Punasa na lang later. Uwi na kami dahil papasok pa si Daddy Gian. Ayan si baby. Kailangan na mag-nap. Bye-bye. Ito na kami sa house. We're back. Ito si baby. Ayan. Parang hindi na masyadong gumagalaw. Bakit, baby? What did you do? Nagpupo siya. Nag-bullwalkers na naman. Ew!
Oh no!
Oh my God! Baby love. So, palit muna tayo. Then, what? You're gonna take your nap na, ha? Okay? Bye, everyone! Then, what happened po? Oh, okay. Then, what else, love? What else? Oh, okay. 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 Okay, I know. Oh, okay. You sharted. There's poop. Okay. 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 Oh, okay na. You're so emotional while telling a story. Okay. Oh, sige. Oh, I'll comfort you na. Mommy will comfort you na, ha? I'll carry you. Oh, tama na, baby. Okay, love. Okay. I'll carry you na. Wawa naman. I'll carry ko na yan.
A few inches later.
Yes po. Are you making kwento? Ay, sus. You're making raspberries. Oh, hold your toy. Hold your toy. Ay! Opo. Opo. Who's that girl making kwento? Hmm. Hmm. Ay. Yan. Peter ka. Ay sus. Ay sus. Hmm. Ee. Super ganda naman tong baby na to.
One eternity later.
Hi guys! So, today we'll be sharing nga yung vaccination, immunization, and how much. Kasi I know recently, ang mga sinishare namin na vlogs, more on mga gamit ng babies,
Yes.
yung mga haul. But other than that, we think na ang pinaka-importanting pinaghahandaan natin as parents is yung vaccination and immunization ni baby.
Siyempre, health muna ang uunahin natin sa baby natin. Hindi naman sa sobrang daming damit, gamit, or whatnot. Health is more important.
Right. So, that's the reason why we have decided to discuss with you guys or to share with you guys yung aming list of vaccinations, kung magkano siya, kung paano tayo makakamura and all.
Right. So, to start off, ano nga ba yung sabihin ng vaccination? Vaccination, ang term na to is ginagamit para alam natin kung ano yung how the vaccine is administered. So, mayroon kasing oral vaccination, mayroong injection na vaccination. So, ang vaccine, yun yung actual na gamot.
Okay.
While immunization is yung actual process ng dalawa na vaccination and getting immune. So, when you get the vaccine or if the vaccine is administered to you, it makes you immune to the disease, to a specific disease. So, unfortunately, since ang dami-daming diseases around you, so you have to be vaccinated for several different diseases, which will make you immune to several different diseases.
Kasi binigyan kami ng
Habang list.
mahabang list ng aming Pedia, and actually naandun yun sa baby book ni baby. If you have baby books then from your Pedia, sa hospital na pinagpanganakan nyo, so yung makikita nyo doon yung list of vaccines na kailangan ni baby. And meron kaming total of
18 vaccines.
Yes. And before anything else nga pala guys, I think we have also shared yung some of the prices ng vaccines dun sa previous vlog namin, yung first vaccine ni baby. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'm gonna link it here as well as on the description box para at least magkaroon kayo ng idea. But right now, and the tips kung ano yung kailangan natin gawin after ma-vaccine si baby para hindi mamaga yung kanyang injection, tsaka hindi tayo mataranta kapag nag-high yung temperature niya. So, please watch that vlog.
Yes. Paano ba makakamura? Obviously, kung gusto natin mura, hindi tayo, or nahanap tayo paraan para makita natin may mga libre kasi mga gamot. Actually, si DOH, they are given mga gamot na galing sa World Health Organization na yun yung ina-administer sa mga local health centers.
Right.
So, para makamura ka, since libre naman yung yung gamot na galing sa DOH, na galing sa WHO, why not go to your health center? Mayaman ka man, mahirap, or may kaya, whatnot, anong klaseng tao ka, pwede ka sa health center. Hindi ka naman nahingan doon ng sedula, COE, o whatnot. Importante, nandoon ka sa barangay na yon.
Yes.
Kung nasa barangay ka na yon, they will help you with the vaccines.
And probably before Gian mentioned yung mga vaccines na pwede natin ma-avail sa health center, FYI lang, sabi kasi nila kapag sa health center kinukuha yung vaccines, pwedeng magkalagnat si baby and all.
Right.
Yung lagnat naman, like what we have shared doon sa previous vlog namin, it's natural and dapat, yun nga buti nalaman namin yun, hindi tayo dapat magpanic. Dapat maging kalmado lang tayo kasi that means nagwo-work yung vaccine kay baby.
Correct.
Dahil yung immune system niya nag-start ng mag-work doon sa vaccine sa
Sabihin, na-trigger na yung immune system, which means kaya siya tumataas ng temperature kasi yun yung reaction ng immune system dun sa vaccine na in-administer.
Exactly. So, ano nga ba yung ating
To add to that lang, although the difference is that yung sinasabi nga ng mga Pedia na nasa obviously sa mga private hospitals, sabihin nila ito kasi mas may branded yung mga gamot namin. So hindi ito yung mga galing sa WHO na libre. So it means less yung chances na merong side effect, which is yung pag
high
high
temperature?
temperature or fever. First on our list, ano ba yung mga nakukuha natin libre sa health center? So first is yung tinatawag nila BCG. Ano ba yung BCG?
Kalimutan ko ibig
So
sabihin.
mahaba yun. We're not gonna pretend like we are experts on this because we're not. We're not health professionals. Kaya sabi lang namin ngayon, disclaimer lang na ito lang yung mga alam namin nakasulat doon sa baby book. Tsaka ano yung na-research namin about it and para saan mo to. So, itong vaccine to is for the TB disease or tuberculosis.
In order for the baby to prevent as much as possible.
Yes, so immunization versus TB. Ilang doses ito? Isang dose lang. Isang dose lang and normally it is given at birth.
Correct.
So, actually, ito kay Kenneth, hindi naman niya nakuha sa health center kasi at birth nga, sasabihin, galing pa lang sa hospital na administer na siya.
Yes. And kasama na siya sa
Kasama siya sa libre in the sense na kasi pag PhilHealth ka, sinasagot lagi ng PhilHealth yung immunization na yun. Ay, sorry, ng vaccination na yun.
correct.
Hepa B, hepatitis B. So, ano naman yung ginagawa nito? Ginagawa nitong vaccine nito is to prevent liver disease.
Yes.
So, with this one, there are 4 doses. Sabihin, 4 na beses kang babalik sa health center nyo or health provider ninyo to get all the doses that the baby needs. They require 4.
And the first one, usually kasama na siya at birth,
At birth.
kasama na siya ng BCG. Then, yung mga susunod doon, kailangan siya magawa on the 6th, 10th, and 14th week ni baby.
Actually, part siya nung tinatawag na sa health center is Penta.
Hindi lang sa health center, kahit sa mga private.
Ayun.
Yes.
Penta, kasama siya sa Penta. Kasi yung Penta, kaya nga Penta, si 5, 5 vaccines na siya in one shot.
Oo, para hindi naman kawawa si baby na 5 beses tuturukan. And lahat yung injection, hindi naman oral. So, yun yung susunod natin. Ano ba yung kasama sa Penta? So, first is yung DPT or yung diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. Yung diphtheria vaccine, it will prevent the baby from getting the infections doon sa kanyang throat. At the back of the throat kasi pwede kasing magkaroon ng, ano yun, clot ba?
Yeah, thickening of the back of the throat which will lead to blockage of
Lungs,
breathing.
then heart failure, then paralysis, then it can
Also lead to death.
Yes, and totoo yun actually. Then second is yung pertussis, pertussis vaccine which protects against whooping cough. Then third would be the tetanus which prevents yung pag-produce, ano yun, yung disease na nagpo-produce ng toxin para maapektuhan yung brain and nervous system ni baby, which can lead to stiffness of the muscles. So, yun yung DPT. Then, part pa rin ng Penta is yung Hepa B, which we have discussed kanina, and the HIV or the
H. influenzae type B
Yes.
disease.
So, that will help to prevent yung illnesses such as ear infections, which is just the mild case. Pero yung serious case is the bloodstream infections, respiratory infections,
Conjunctivitis and meningitis.
meningitis. So, merong 3 doses or 3 shots itong Penta. And usually, in-administer ito on the 6th, the 10th, and on the 14th week ng baby.
So, parang every month, 2nd month, 3rd month, and 4th month.
Yes. So, polio vaccine. Meron tayong oral and inactivated.
Dalawang klase siya.
So, I think lahat naman tayo alam yung polio. Syempre, as much as possible, we are trying to prevent that from happening para hindi magkaroon ng nerve injury, which can lead also to paralysis.
Yes. So, in this case, there are 3 doses naman ang required for the oral polio. So, again, kung pupunta rin naman kayo sa health center on the 6th, 10th, and 14th, so sinasabay na to dun sa Penta.
And after nun is yung inactivated or yung injection. Actually, kasabay nito yung pangatlong dose ng oral polio, which is the
4th month,
inactivated. Yes, on the 14th week.
Yes, 14th.
14th week ni baby.
So, aside sa oral polio, meron pang injection na sa inactivated.
Plus the Penta. Yes. So, yun yung 4. Then, the 5th one that we can avail sa health center is yung measles. Isang shot lang naman to, and after ng 14th week ni baby, makakapagpahinga tayo. Kasi the next shot is yung nga yung measles, which will happen on the 9th month. And FYI lang guys, we were able to get a code kapag hindi natin ito kinuha sa health center. At ang measles sa private, nagkakahalaga ng
2,500.
yes,
Eh,
sa health center.
2,500, diba? Malaking bagay na yan. Sa health center, libre.
True. And the 6th one is the PCV or the
Pneumococcal conjugate vaccine.
So, ano ba yun?
Ano nga ibig sabihin nito? So, it protects against bacteria which can cause infections such as pneumonia, blood infections, bacterial meningitis. So, in this case, meron din siyang 3 shots. So, again, same thing. Kung kunin mo siya sa health center, 6th, 10th, and 14th week. So,
Kasabay siya nun.
right.
Kaya usually yung for the past 2 months, na nagpupunta kami sa health center, yun yung mga vaccines na ina-administer kay baby. And kapag hindi natin kinuha sa health center yung PCV, that will cost us 4,500 per
Ang mahal per
shot, per dose.
Oh no!
Tatlo, that's 13,500. Oh my gosh. And last na pwede natin ma-avail sa health center ay measles, MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella. Sa Tagalog ay tigdas,
beke,
and German measles.
German measles.
Ano yun? Tigdas, German tigdas.
Parang tigdas din siya.
So, meron siyang 2 shots, 2 doses ang kailangan on the 12th and on the 15th month ni baby.
So, 1 year old, tsaka 1 and 3rd month.
And kapag hindi natin siya kinuha sa health center, 2,500 siya.
Per
Usually itong kino-quote namin, ito yung usual and yung kinote sa amin ng Pedia namin. Siguro sa iba mas mahal or mas mura, pero naglalaro siya sa ganung price range.
In fact, sa mga ibang health center, meron din silang mga extra na vaccines, pero nagpapa-baby bayad.
And yun yung sasabihin natin, yung next.
Yes.
Which is the
Rotavirus. Kasi yung rotavirus niya, we thought meron talagang libre sa health center.
Pero I think may bayad talaga yung
Yun nga.
rotavirus.
So for the rotavirus, may bayad. We had a sample kasi meron kami nga, so yung nanay ko, taga Cavite, on their health center, meron daw rotavirus. But, the rotavirus shot there is 2,500 per
2,700.
2,700 per administration. Pero, dito naman sa private hospital, ang isa is
3,500.
Oh
so,
no!
instead of us going to Cavite na 2,700, might as well just take it here sa Manila. So, less na
Toll, gas.
time, gas. So,
Ganun
dito
din
ka na lang,
naman.
ganun din na lang.
I think yun nga yata yun kapag sa health center yata, 4 shots or 4 doses. Pero dun sa Pedia namin, 2 doses na siya.
Yes.
So, 2 beses na kami magbabayad ng 3,500. At yun yung kukuhanin ni baby next Saturday. Yung pang second.
And the funny thing about this, akala namin, injection siya.
Yes.
Takot na naman to. Injection na naman si baby. Yung pala,
Oral lang
oral siya,
siya.
isang ganun kalaki.
Mm-mm.
Pinapatak-takan sa
So,
baby.
para nga pala yun sa prevention ng diarrheal disease. Tama ba ako?
That's diarrheal disease.
Yes. So, ito yung mga pwede pa nating or dapat na makuha ni baby pero wala sa health center. Yung Tdap, which is yung booster na lang naman to ng tetanus, diphtheria, and yung pertussis na share natin kanina. And isang dose lang naman yung kailangan ni baby, 6-in-1 na rin daw to, but this will cost us 4,500. We're checking kung kailangan i-administer yung Tdap kay baby. Wala kasing nakalagay dun sa schedule kasi ang binigay nung unang doktor, nung unang pedya namin is just yung mga vaccines na good for bago siya mag 1-year-old. I think kasi yung booster after na ng 1-year-old ni baby. So, wala siya. Is influenza. Of course, nagpe-prevent siya ng flu.
Yes.
And hindi ko alam bakit wala nito sa health center. 2,000 din yun ha.
2,000.
Yun na yata yung pinakamura sa private sa pedya namin. Pero still
Or
2,000.
flu vaccine tawag yun madalas.
Pero bakit kaya wala sa health center? Japanese encephalitis.
Yes.
So this is the JE is a disease spread through mosquito bites. Oh my God. Yung pa naman yung kinaiinisan ko ngayon, yung mga lamok-lamok, di ba Lau?
Pero obviously, hindi naman siya nakakuha sa mga common na lamok.
Na
May mga specific common lamok. Parang sa dengue, may specific carrier lang din to. Hindi siya sa lahat ng lamok.
And that will cost us 3,500. Itong sinishare namin na makukuha sa private, except for the rotavirus, ito yung mga vaccines na pwedeng makuha ni baby after niya na mag 1-year-old. Yun kasi yung sabi sa amin ng pedya namin.
Yeah.
So, next would be is yung hepatitis A. Ito rin, I'm really thinking bakit wala siya sa health center. Hepa A yun eh. And it also prevents liver disease. Katulad siya ng Hepa B. Probably, syempre, may some kind of difference yung dalawa na hindi na namin ni-research.
Tanongin niya rin mga doktor niyo.
Yes. And that is 3,000 sa private.
Yeah, so, we don't know if there is a need for multiple doses. Pero I think, kasi isang beses lang, I think.
Sana. The next would be yung varicella. Or, biruin mo, hindi ko alam to ha. Chickenpox pala yun. So, that's a vaccine to prevent against chickenpox.
Yeah.
Kanina tinatanong ko si Gian. So, ibig sabihin kapag ganun ba, hindi na magkakaroon ng chickenpox? Sabi naman dito, prevent. So, hindi naman totally as in immune ka.
Yes.
Right? So, pwedeng magkaroon ka pa rin, pwedeng hindi. I really don't know. Ako, nagka-bulutong ako.
Hindi ko alam kung totoo yun na pag nagkabulutong ka, hindi ka naman makabulutong ever. Pag nagkabulutong ka daw, may immune na yung katawan mo
Sabi.
for any other possibility nung karoon ng bulutong.
So, what do you think? Ano ba yung mga nakuha nyo sa mga doctor nyo about it? Comment down below. And yung immunization note or yung vaccine note is 3,500.
Oh
The
no!
next would be, ano to?
Meningococcal vaccine.
So, it refers to any vaccines used to prevent infection by meningitis. Hindi ko ma-pronounce actually.
Serial meningitis.
Oh, hindi namin ma-pronounce. Causes the membranes that cover the brain and spinal cord to become inflamed.
Pamamaga.
At feeling ko importante yata ito kasi ito yung pinakamahal. 5,000.
Yes.
And I'm hoping na isang shot lang siya, yun na talaga lahat, no? Pero hindi pa namin alam kung kailan kukunin. Meron pa kami sa listahan kay baby, pero hindi na nabigay sa amin yung code ng pedya namin. So I'm not sure kung pwede bang wala na to or kailangan talaga. Pero ito yung mga yun. PPSV or the
Pneumococcal polysaccharide vaccine.
so that protects against bacteria which can cause infections such as pneumonia. Parang kanina lang din yung PCV ba?
Blood infection and bacterial meningitis.
Right. The second would be the typhoid, talaga. Protects against typhoid fever. Then next would be the HPV or the human papilloma virus vaccine. It protects against certain types of HPV that can lead to cancer or genital warts. Then last would be is yung
Tuberculin test.
so this is not a vaccine, I think.
Yes, it's
no?
not.
It's a tool to screen yung TB. So I think mga latter part na nung kay baby talaga yan. Baka toddler years niya na yan, no?
Sana.
Kailangan.
So, technically, ang sinasabi lang sa amin ng Pedia namin, parang intimidating ng dami-dami kailangan na vaccines. Kasi tutusin kung ako lang, yung bata, wala akong natatanda nag-vaccine ako, to be honest.
Ako naman, sabi ni Mama, kumpleto daw ako sa vaccines.
So, wala akong shot here, wala. Hindi ko alam. Ikaw meron, di
Meron
ba?
ako.
Ako wala, as in talaga wala. Pero alam ko, tatay ko si doktor, so may oral vaccines kami. Ang sabi niya, may oral vaccines kami, so
Baka sa puwet ka ginano
so pwede rin, I don't know.
Baka sa puwet ka in-injection.
Honestly,
So,
I
kung
don't
tatay
know.
niya, imposible namang hindi ka nakakuha.
Malamang may
ng
vaccine,
vaccines.
pero hindi ko na alam. Hindi ko alam talaga.
Sabi nga namin aside from saving yung money namin, saving para sa mga gamit ni baby, talaga pinaghahandaan namin itong mga vaccines ni baby. Kasi meron siyang health card, KKGN, pero hindi kasi cover yung mga vaccines.
Yes.
So as early as now, kung pregnant pa kayo, aside, other than the things, yung physical things na kailangan ni baby, ito yung kailangan natin paghandaan.
Pero sabi nga, di ba, ulit na sasabi nyo, yung second month, third month, and fourth month, yun yung may mga heavy na doses ng vaccines. And kung tutusin, kung lahat yun kinuha mo sa private, siguro, ay, saan damakmak na pera mawawala sa'yo. Pero, like in this case sa amin, so, ang pinaka i-shell out lang namin for the first 4 months is yung sa rotavirus. Which is,
7,000.
again, 3,500 plus 3,500. 7,000 is still huge.
Yes.
Diba?
Actually.
Ang mahal pa rin nun. Pero, I mean, it actually counts a lot naman. It will prevent your kid having that immunization for that kind of disease or virus. Ngayon pa rin namang libre sa health center yung sa
Measles,
first
and
year.
yeah.
Yun. Pero most of them, yun na nga, may bayad ka.
Gusto lang namin i-share sa inyo guys kasi naisip nga namin dahil na magpapavaccine uli si baby. Saka napansin ko na marami talaga tayong viewers na mga first time moms, mga preggy moms, mga moms na infant or newborn pa yung mga babies nila. So I think it's a good timing na ma-share namin to dahil nakapag-research na kami dun sa mga quotations sa mga vaccines ni baby.
And napansin sila din namin sa YouTube na parang wala in the Philippine setting na ito yung mga list, Magkano ba, medyo wala pang nakita.
Yes, oo. Actually, yun nga yung talaga yung research ko nung dati dahil nagre-ready na kami, wala talaga. Kaya, yun, we're just sharing what we were able to research and napagtanong dun sa Pedia namin. So, we really hope na kahit paano nakatulong tong video na to.
Kung meron kayong ibang gustong i-comment, i-correct nyo kami kung meron man kami maling nasabi. Dahil,
Yes.
again, we're not experts. We're not gonna claim that we are experts.
And baka meron kayong alam na mga health center na pwede mapuntahan ng mga momshies na may libre doon sa iba pang nasa listahan. Kasi yun talaga yung hinahanap ko. 3 barangay. 3 barangay ba? O 3 barangay pinagtanungan namin. Yung dito sa amin, sa Parang, doon sa mama ko, tapos sa Cavite, doon sa side ni Gia.
Please let us know. Comment down below.
Yes. So, if you like this video, please don't forget to click the thumbs up icon below. And please don't forget to click the subscribe and the bell button so that you'll get notified for the upcoming vlogs. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.